watching the #1 adventure show, Hooked on Utah, powered by Ford. Hey, welcome to Hooked on Utah. Today's adventure is very unique. We're here in northern Utah at Spirit Ridge Rifle Golf Course, and it's the Nikon Spot On 2012 Championship Series. Nikon's brought out their finest scopes, equipped them on all types of guns, and we're gonna shoot long range out to about 700 yards. Some of the best are here. So I'm gonna pit my skills and Dennis's skills against all these guys in the background. We'll see who ends up the winner. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's long-range shooting clinic put on by Dennis.
Nikon.
Hey, I'm here with Aaron Doolin. Now, Aaron, you help run Spirit Ridge Rifle Golf, and we've got a very special event today. It's the Nikon Spot On Challenge. First off, tell our viewers just a bit about Spirit Ridge so that they know what to expect when they come up for their next opportunity of long-range golf.
So, Spirit Ridge Rifle Golf, we shoot golf with guns, we score it like golf. 9 holes, you'll be shooting targets from about 175 yards to 900. And we give everyone an option to shoot a 1,000-yard target. So it gives you a chance to break out your gun, come out on a time when you're not chasing animals, and get that real-life experience of actually shooting an animal in a real-life scenario.
Come out, you take your four-wheeler, you drive from hole to hole, beautiful setups. I mean, this is a world-class facility.
We've got over 30 targets on the mount. We give you different options. You're shooting over canyons, you're shooting up draws, you're shooting uphill, you're shooting downhill, there's crosswinds. So really any scenario you're gonna have in the field shooting, you're gonna experience out here first. The product was the hero today. Long range is by far known that it's growing. It's an industry, it's a place where the industry's moving, and they wanted to come out to a world-class facility where they could shoot far. They could bring their East Coast clients and say, look what the West has to offer.
Well, today's gonna be a lot of fun because we're shooting some incredible guns, but each one of them is topped with one of Nikon's fine products, spot on technology. We're gonna go out and put them through their paces and see how we all fare. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the Sweet 16 because there's some pretty good shooters out here.
I'm pretty sure you will, Gary. You got a good squad.
I like his confidence. I'm not so confident. This is Dennis.
Okay.
Randy.
Right. How's it going?
So Randy, we're counting on you to give us the product info each time we're shooting.
Gary Winterton.
We need somebody to carry the load because I got some bad news for you.
Okay.
Dennis sucks.
So the slug gun, you're gonna take your first shot at the bear. Then you're gonna go to the elk that's that's facing the mountains over here. Up to 4 shots. The AR is gonna shoot the action target. You've got a little prairie dog. See that little prairie dog down there? It's on a spring load. Okay. You can have up to 5 shots with the AR. Then you're gonna take aim on the grazing moose with its head down. Okay. My job is to watch. If you hear me say hit, go to the next target, right?
The wind is blowing hard right now. You've got gusts of probably 25 to 35 knots. We're looking at the wind on his app.
We're looking at 7 to 8 inches.
At the long range?
At the long range, at least.
You shoot the long.
You want me to shoot the long?
You shoot the long. Where's Randy? We'll have Randy shoot slug, or the slug at the bear, or the AR. You shoot the long. The wind's blowing him away. That went through the bear's throat.
Got it.
They gave me the hard one for some reason, so I'm shooting the slug gun. We'll see what happens. So I'm shooting at the bear first, and then the elk.
Ha! Hey, we're all doing a great job out here. It's a little tough. We're shooting uphill, and we got wind coming across in front of us, so it takes a little time to get the wind adjusted.
Hooked on Utah is proudly presented by Mountain America Credit Union, your home, your business, your life. Browning Firearms and Outdoor Gear, the best there is. And Big O Tires, the team you trust. Kershaw Knife Technology, made in America. Goal Zero, renewable electric power anywhere. Catch the big ones, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits. The Ken Garf Ford Store in American Fork, 800 by Ford.
Apply for a new mortgage from Mountain America and receive a $250 bonus when you close. Visit Mountain America's website, macu.com, for details. This special offer is for a limited time only, so apply today.
If you love hunting and fishing as much as I do, and you're sitting back there thinking, how can I own a piece of Utah? I want you to go to utahsportsmanproperties.com. We're right here at the base of the Uinta Mountains. We've got ice-cold springs running into these beautiful ponds. They're loaded with steelhead, German brown trout, smallmouth bass. The rich heritage from the Spanish gold mines to the Uinta Mountains right here. This is your dream piece of property. utahsportsmanproperties.com. Check it out.
Man, these are beautiful.
This is called Blue Goo, and a couple of different size spray bottles, and this is the Blue Goo paste, and this is absolutely an incredible product. It is designed to clean your lenses, whether they're sunglasses, prescription glasses, camera lenses, safe for all lenses. I'm gonna clean you off, folks. Clean as a whistle, safe for all lenses. We use it on our HD equipment. You guys will love Blue Goo.
Waterfowling is a dirty business. And business is good. Dirty Bird waterfowl clothing from Browning.
Apply for a new mortgage from Mountain America and receive a $250 bonus when you close. Visit Mountain America's website, macu.com, for details. This special offer is for a limited time only, so apply today.
All the gear for your next adventure can be found right here at your local Sportsman's Warehouse. During the Nikon Spot On Challenge, we had the opportunity to use their brand new scopes. Everything from the M223, the P223, the new Monarch scopes, all equipped with the BDC reticle. You can come check them out right here at Sportsman's Warehouse. Some of the targets we were shooting at were as far as 1,000 yards out. We used a variety of spotting scopes, from the Pro Staff all the way to their top-of-the-line ED glass with vibration compensation. During the Nikon Spot On Challenge, to range some of the targets that we were shooting at from distances from 100 to 800 yards. You can check them out right here at Sportsman's Warehouse. Nikon has come out with a whole new series of Nikon Monarch binoculars. During the Nikon Spot On Challenge, safety's paramount. Every competitor used a set of headphones, earphones, and eye protection whenever we were on the live fire range.
Distance is easy, solid rest. It's just the wind is variable and it's tough, especially at 400 plus yards.
So I'm shooting at the bear first and then the elk. I'm ready.
Spotters ready? Line ready?
Ready.
Line is ready.
We kind of expected Gary to be the problem. And here we are on the first set of targets, and sure enough, Gary's the problem.
So I asked the shooter who shot after me, shot the slug gun, 2 for 2. He held straight on. He held just dead center, hit it both times. I was shooting in the scene thinking it was going to push it with this much wind. I can't even tell where it's hitting. Overthinking it, there's a lot of wind.
Well, there's definitely quite a bit of wind today.
But you went 2 for 2 on yours.
I did.
Nice. And then Dennis went 2 for 2 on the long, so the long shots made up for my choking on the close stuff. Right 5.
It's taken a lot more windage than everybody expects.
Right.
The windage
right
is
2.
probably, it's probably
Right
20
1.
plus inches. And I think everybody's estimating less than that, so.
That's a hit.
That's it, it's just windage. The distance is easy, windage is tough.
That's a hit.
Nice scope. They've got clarity, they're 16 power, cranked all the way up, so that's what I'm saying. Keeping the crosshairs on it's not a problem, it's just estimating that windage.
We've got our Nikon Slug Hunter scope on our slug gun and Nikon's M223 scopes on the ARs over there. Of course, all with the BDC reticle. The BDC reticle makes life a lot easier for holdover. Basically, we know the distance to the animals out here we're shooting at. We have our reference charts we got on from our Spot On software. Either you're holding it dead on, you're using one of the circles, the top, the middle, the bottom of the circles. Takes all the guesswork right out of it. Makes a nice, easy shot.
The other thing I loved about them is they are bright and clear.
Nikon builds the glass from the ground up, from scratch, from sand, raw materials. What you'll find in all the Nikon scopes is the best clarity.
Awesome products. I got to redeem myself on the next stand. I pretty much sucked it up.
Amen. He's a problem, but people like him for some reason. We don't know why.
Kind of a big deal around here.
If you look up here, this is the range that we're shooting at, okay? If you're shooting a 338 Lapua, it'll be the moose, the deer, and the ram. If you're shooting the AR-10, it's a grizzly, an antelope, and an elk. If you're shooting the bolt gun, you're shooting a coyote, a deer, and a moose.
Well, I tell you what, I think it's Gary's turn right now. And I noticed when I got up to the gun that the scope wasn't set on the highest magnification. So it's always important to check to make sure when you look at your BDC and you look at your reticle that they match the magnification so all your distances are lined up.
On the left, about 2 inches to the left, at the top of the plate, there's your hole.
Gosh.
It was close.
I was trying to hold off his nose, but it looks like he's quartering away too, so it's...
Yeah. That's
Shoot.
a little too much.
That's tough.
Nice shot.
Hi, I'm Karen Miller Coleman, Doug Miller's daughter. If you enjoy ATV adventures like I do, then you will love this week's look back at my dad's favorite wild places and wild things.
Sand Hollow Reservoir glistening there in the distance may be the hook of this state park, but it's sand dunes, no doubt, the big attraction. Riding the dunes on a four-wheeler is about as close to flying as you can get and still be affixed to the planet. At the crest of the waves of sand, you feel negative G's and can hang some big air. What's it like coming up that hill?
It tickles. It tickles your stomach. It's like driving your own roller coaster.
It's unlike any dune riding you've done in Utah. It's called Sand Mountain, and there are huge expanses of rolling sand dunes here. As you ride through the mountains of sand, you wind through rocky outcroppings as well. The dunes span well over 1,000 acres, and there's a maze of towering mountains of sand.
Very cool thing is we're in the our sweet Polaris crew, and that's what we're operating up here today. All these Polaris Ranger crews driving everybody around. It's the only way to go. 6-seater. Tons of power, 800 EFI. I'll tell you where you can get them. You can stop into Triple S in Ogden or Cedar City and pick up your Polaris Ranger today. No better ride. Look at this. We've got 6 full-grown men in here, plus we've got 3 on the tailgate, waters. Tons of power, tons of comfort, man. Bunch of big old dudes rallying around at Spirit Ridge.
What did you do?
Look, in the real world, that bear would be dead.
Shooter ready? Ready. Shoot! You're only going to shoot one gun. You get 3 shots per gun and only 3 minutes total for the 3 of you to shoot your course of fire. Left. Hit.
Where you going, deer? Or moose again?
Moose again.
Okay.
If you shoot at the first target and you miss, you can re-engage that target. If you hit it, don't shoot it again because it'll only count once. Got it. Hit. Nice shot. Miss.
High.
Yeah, you're up high deer now.
Okay. We put Dennis on the longer one. He's much better shot long range, and then I got sandwich in the middle again, and bada bing, bada boom, nada.
Miss. Miss.
God.
I'll tell you what, I've never shot anything like this before. Different elevation, got a lot of wind today, got a lot of distance, so it's definitely giving us a run for our money.
Gosh! I was off his nose.
Dude, that bear has been kicking people.
I hit him 3 times, but I went 0 for 3 on the gong. So right now, as it stands today, I am 0 for 7. I haven't gonged a thing.
I didn't say anything, honestly.
Well, that was stage 2. You know, truthfully, I'm a little frustrated. 0 for 7. The wind is blowing pretty hard, and no excuses. It's tough shooting. So I'm a little bit frustrated because I haven't contributed yet to our team score. Just misses. You know, and I'm not off the board too far. I'm right on the wood next to the gong, but that's what makes this so much fun. It's addicting. Trying to shoot actual vitals. You know, up here at Spirit Ridge, their silhouettes have actual size vitals. So the bear I'm shooting at, 8x8 vital at, 400 yards. So you really got to put it right on the money. And when you get a 40-mile-an-hour crosswind shooting uphill, that just adds to the, kind of the mental adjustments you're making with the gun. But how fun is this? Totally awesome.
If you have neck issues, if you have back issues, shoulder issues, I don't recommend shooting that. Get somebody else in your team to shoot it. Okay, it doesn't have a lot of recoil, but it does push you. Okay, it's imperative that we're all wearing hearing protection, especially with this thing here. You won't make that mistake twice. The 50 BMG shooter is going to start off. He's going to get 3 rounds to engage one target at 600 yards. Okay, so he gets 3 tries at it. If he hits it on the first shot, then he stops. The second shooter, which is going to be shooting the 5.56 AR, is going to shoot targets 1, 2, and 3. Hit. Target 2. Hit. Target 3. When you're up here, you want to look through the spotting scope, whatever, you'll see the targets are numbered. Okay, the targets 1, 2, 3 are at 200, 300, 400 yards with this gun. You'll get 6 rounds to hit those 3 targets.
You just got to breathe and squeeze, and boom, and it delivers.
Hit.
Big old tires everywhere I go. They've got the best tires and the price is unbeatable. Oil, brakes, shocks and struts, get everything done at once at Big Old Tires.
For a limited time, buy 4 Big O brand tires and get 2 Lagoon all-day passports.
There's one more reason to buy those Big Old Tires.
Folks, summer is finally here and the days are starting to heat up. At the Ken Garf Ford store here in American Fork, they have some sizzling deals on all the Fords on their lot. They have all the models, colors, and options to choose from. What's even more exciting is the money you'll save on your next purchase. So stop on by and treat yourself to a brand new Ford. We are Ken Garf.
We hear you.
KenGarFord.com.
When we're up in the backcountry shooting, we need to have a power solution that's lightweight, rugged, and dependable. We've got a lot of gear with us, so we have to keep powered up. We need to be in the moment and be ready and do our job, which is to capture the image and not have anything go wrong.
Dolph from Nikon. Bret's the area Nikon rep here for Utah and some areas in the West, right?
Right.
Which one of the Nikon products is your favorite? Which one do you love the most? I mean, it's tough to choose from.
It is tough to choose from. Right now, our new Monarch M223 scope is really taking a lot of velocity in the industry. It's designed to shoot on a AR-style rifle, but with our Spot On ballistics program, you can really put that on any caliber rifle, customize it for your own load, and have long-range shooting out to 1,000 yards, which you're going to do here today. Sales are great on that product, and we also have the new Pro Staff P223, similar design, but on our entry-level price point scope.
You ready? Ready? Okay. Here we go. Stand by.
I don't know. Everybody's hitting about the same with that 50 cal. They're either high or low. It's not doing right and left. The spotter said I was just right there, but not there.
Go. Hit. Hit. Third circle. Target three. Hit.
Hey, the kid recovered. He went 3 for 3. Well, 3 for 6, 3 for 5. I had a couple misses, but I still hit my targets. You know what? Randy's so right. The BDC reticle is awesome. Put the circle on, right, squeeze. If you just squeeze, ping, it hits right where it's supposed to. And it's so bright and clear. That's what I love about the scope.
We've got 2 rifle targets. Each target needs a hit on it. Failure to hit a target adds 20 seconds to the time. We have 9 rimfire rifle targets. Each target not knocked down adds 20 seconds to the time.
I'll tell you, this last station right here, shooting on these small targets, it looks a lot easier than it was.
Shooter is ready. Stand by. Hit!
I hit the first one, but after that, couldn't tell where I was hitting on that longer target.
Can't tell, Dennis. Looked like you were a little left.
I don't know if you've ever shot a pistol scope, but it's very difficult to pick up the target. You have a very narrow field of view.
That's a little bit tough with that 22. It's hard to see with the wind blowing. Such a light little bullet. Trying to adjust, and there's, the grass, it doesn't show you anything. Yeah. So I went 0 for 8 on that. It's probably the first time in the history of a 22 it's ever happened. Actually, not here. Most everybody's gone 0 for 8.
16 rounds together to take them down, and I think we got 2 of them together. I was shooting with our brand new P223 2-7x32. All the circles were there. It was nice and clear. Got a little wind, and I was just a little bit off to the side. The P series, very bright rifle scope out there. It puts it into a little more affordable price point. The P series scopes are less than $200, $179 and $199. So it's a very affordable AR type scope. Bright clear optics, BDC reticle, perfect starter scope.
Okay, some of the people in the very back I can't quite see. So make sure you're not blocked by someone else's head if you can.
Hey, well, I hope you've enjoyed today's adventure. As you can see, there's a motley crew that's come from all over the country here to the Nikon Spot On Challenge. They've had a great time shooting all kinds of guns using all the Nikon optics. Hey, next time you're looking for a brand new scope or optics, head into your favorite Sportsman's Warehouse, pick them up. Remember, whole new adventure, same time, same channel. We'll see you next week.